Hi, again, this is another video. Every Saturday, I'm going to post about Dark Night of the Soul. Um, so, how I can go about it? They say Dark Night of the Soul, you just face it one time and when you pass it, you pass it. No, but the intensity can be changed. So my opinion, I don't know out there, especially if you didn't work on yourself like completely, which is it's kind of hard to work on yourself in 2 weeks or 2 months, you know. It can take a process of years, and that can lead you through years. You can have few here or there, also mini dark night of the soul. And what is it, dark night of the soul? Dark night of the soul, the highest peak, the most intense one, that's the one that you don't sleep, literally, you don't sleep. Been there, done that. 24 hours thinking on particular person. However, I believe dark night of the soul doesn't have to be just thinking of a person. Could be a job, a work, something. It's constantly. So it's some people out there, they just say it all again, they related to only twin flame. But that's not the way it works because it's when you overthinking, like, you know, we call it the ego and stuff like that. It's not only in a particular person can happen that to you, can happen in toward business, your job, your study, your school. Like we have all these big spiritual leader who wake them up or who got into dark night of the soul. It was not a twin flame or other person. It was a living situation, certain things. So basically, you don't sleep, all you over thinking, and nonstop. It's like sometimes you say, "Why I am thinking?" Even if the things is like you don't need to think. There is nothing like it's just like, for example, if you are hooked on a person, right? And then all you doing thinking, but there's no like a process of that person. And it's like you stop a second and saying, this is not normal. Okay. And or like an accident happen or something in front of you, right? In particular situation, some God knows death or something, and you thinking, all constant thinking. So darker night of the soul, it's what it is. It's because we are what's happening, we are all like a civilization, it's been only like about 15,000 years, if you think about it. So we build up a lot of layers around us, religious beliefs, politician, all kind of sort of stuff, right? So that it's not only from you, it's also from your family in ancient time. It's passing on, and passing on and passing on. And it keep it becoming layers if they call it ego. So, and the dark night of the soul, what is it doing is basically ego death toward this illusion world we live in. So, I'm not normally talk fast, but I was like not knowing what to say, how to start. But it's really I decided to make these Dark Night of the Soul and Twin Flames subject is really, it's not easy things to deal with. And the things is You just have to concentrate on basically on yourself. And some people get dark night of the soul because they either don't take care of themselves at all, or other people that they get it because they are into themselves a lot, which is nothing wrong with being they call it selfish and all that stuff. Nothing wrong with that. But to the point, some people are, their selfishness is by hurting others and doing stuff, you know. That's a bad selfish. But when you are selfish to point like you take care of yourself, you put your nails, you know, like these nails, nail polish, you dressing nice, your hair, your makeup, all that stuff. That's not selfish, but unfortunately, that's what they call it, selfish at this moment. It's you just love doing these stuff to yourself, basically. So that's a balance. That's got nothing to do with a dark night. Dark night of the soul, it's either or either. Extreme or extreme bad person, extreme good. So, and that's because we are like good people are like either religious or spiritual, because spirituality at this moment, people are misunderstanding. It's more becoming religious. So you have to do this, and you have to care about people, and you have to do this, and you have so, and some people, they take it to the level that they put themselves down completely, and the others are first. And then the other yin and yang situation, those people who are really basically extremely into themselves to the point hurting others, stealing money, could be killing people, doing extremely stuff for themselves, like me and nobody else, and completely out of outrageous of not caring about others. Um, and there is this the middle. It's yes, you have to take you have to love yourself, you have to be selfish to yourself, and that's nothing wrong with it. This is the middle. This is what you want to get into, the point of middle, not to hurt people, but to that will get into the subject. I'm just going deeper. So what I'm trying to say, dark night of the soul, whatever belief you have in yourself, and to the extremist, low, uh, extreme positive, extreme negative, and nothing in the middle, combining the yin and yang, right? Because that's what the world is built up on, yin and yang, and that's where you can balance. And then you get the dark night of the soul. This one get dark night of the soul, this one. However, it becomes so popular at this moment because again, I'm talking fast. I'm not usually talk fast. It become popular because again we are in different age, the age of everybody talk about it for 1,000 years. This is the time that it's coming, and that's another subject deeper down. But at this moment everybody gonna have a dark night of the soul, and from a lot of different um, ways. And we already, if you think about it, Dark Night of the Soul, it was always in our life. Think about it. A lot of accident happened to you in 2012 or 2000 or things like that. But what we replaced instead, because now we are looking into ourselves more, how to connect, why this is happening, we questioning these things. because of the spirituality and the subject out there is so much on internet, and then it become more wanted, deep dive in it. um Before we had it, we replaced it. We had Dark Night of the Soul, and we replaced it with the mind. So with another something, and we forget. We bring something to replace it, and that's why it create layers. So we'll talk about it next week. I hope this help understanding a little bit about Dark Night of the Soul. Is you are keep thinking 24 hours, sleeping maybe 1 hour, especially at the beginning, and slowly start going down. And we'll talk further in next Saturday for another Dark Night of the Soul. I hope this helped someone to understanding Dark Night of the Soul. Thank you for watching. Bye.